What's going on, everybody? It's Crypto Vision here, back again with another crypto market update. Today's video, we're going to be going over some Cookie DAO, we're going to be going over some Crow, going to be going over some CRV, some Peanut, some Pudgy Penguin, some PNG, a little bit of everything, right? Just a quick, round robin. So if you like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, leave a comment where you're tuning in from. I appreciate it. So if we're looking at Cookie DAO here, we covered this last week. We were thinking, coming down through here. Let me get this like this, right? On the 4 hour, we had some lows on the 4 hour. We were tracking this, right? We were saying, okay, we're probably gonna flag out and go down. We did. We hit the first area. We're trying to reach that second area. It's at the bottom of the range. We do have 5 waves to the downside, right? We do have 5 waves to the downside. And so in reality, I mean, like your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So yeah, so right now Cookie DAO, it doesn't look, it doesn't look complete. We still have some areas right through here. We still have a wicking area down through here, like the lowest of the low I think we go to. But overall, I think Cookie DAO, still the structure looks good. We got really oversold. How oversold did we get? Let's track this. To the August, we didn't get as oversold as we did on the August low. Okay, and then what about like April, or April? So we could go a little bit lower, and we have kind of rallied a little bit. So just be aware. Just be aware that we're in an area where we could reject from. We're below all the EMAs. We're below all the EMAs. This kind of looks bearish, and this looks good though. I mean, we're trying to find our low. We're trying to find our low. We're right at the bottom of this huge falling wedge. Right? How many touch points do we have now? Right, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, you got 3, 4. Right, and to the bottom side, you got 1, 2, 3. So we're looking to get out of here. Okay. Overall, Cookie DAO looks actually pretty dang good. I'm not gonna lie. We were expecting lower prices. We got lower prices. So not much. I mean, it got pretty close to it. I mean, we were expecting what 977, and we got down to what 985, 986, 985, 986. And did we take out any lows from around here? Yeah, I mean, we're at a kind of a spot where last time we bounced. So, keep an eye on those levels. We still have some lower levels to the downside. Right, that 977 or that 854 level, or the bottom of this little pennant or wedge. So, all right, Cookie DAO. That's Cookie DAO for you. Crow. We were measuring Crow, and Crow, I mean, went through everything. Crow went through everything. I can get rid of this. I mean, Crow, at this point, this is going to turn to yellow now. That's a big area of resistance. I'm going to delete that one. Area of resistance now. You can just tell. Right, area of resistance. Okay, bounce. Semi-bounce. But man, boy, oh boy. I was expecting lower, but dang. All the way down through here, that's a lot. That is a lot. That's low. We're right at that 88 or 786. This is a pretty deep correction. Right? This is pretty deep. I mean, 886. I mean, if we're being honest, 886. Like 786, you already hit your 786. I mean, that's like the lowest you can go. I mean, that is like the lowest you can go. But yeah, Crow got annihilated, and we're about to cross the 1 over. Oh man, yeah. Expect lower prices on Crow. That's all I'm saying. Expect lower prices on Crow. You're about to get on the 4 hour. You're about to get across from the 1 and the 200. Yeah. Expect lower prices. So be prepared. Be prepared for that. Where are we on the oversold? Whoa. I mean, you got bullish divergence. High, low, lower, low. Bullish divergence. I mean, you're trying to build something, but it just doesn't. I mean, this is rough. Crow got obliterated. You're right around your June low for your 4-hour, your April low, your January. I mean, you're right around areas where you normally bounce from. So, right. So, overall, actually, whoa, look at this. This thing's starting to look nice, though. I mean, you got like a huge cup. I mean, that is an overextended handle, but you can come back up through here and flag out and go. Something like that. Right? I mean, that looks healthy. Like that. Come back down, kind of round out a little bit. Round out, flag out, and go. Right? That kind of would make sense too with this area. Right here. Right? Kind of like do this. Where are you at? You have my brush, right? Do this, something like this. Go. Something like that. That would look so nice. That would look beautiful. Okay, so those are the levels for Crow. All right, I think you're in a correction. You kind of took off when no one else was taking off, so might hit the back seat for a little bit. Right, it's kind of just drizzling down. I don't really like it. I don't like it. It doesn't look complete yet. Doesn't look complete. Let's go to CRV. CRV, we had some levels. We still have one more level to the downside, that 55-cent level. That 55-cent level, we did break out, and we're kind of like, Crow does look, I mean, healthy in general relative to other cryptos. This last move, I mean, you do have like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you got 5 waves. Let me throw this on your below all your EMAs. Let me do this. It's pouring at my house right now. I don't know if you can hear that. It's pouring. All right, so you got a 1, 2. Let's see where you got up to your third wave. Oh yeah, sufficient third wave for sure. Sufficient. I mean, 2618. We'll count this as your third wave high. And then, because you did chop around, and then what about? Gosh dang it! Why do I always do that? Why do I always do that? Trying to process so many things, I just click. You get an accurate measurement. You're right at your 0.5. Truncated fifth, possibly. I like truncated fifths at your 618 to 786. Alright, I mean, you could have a truncated fifth right here. You kind of did reject, and you're kind of like flagging out. You're kind of flagging out, though. So, I don't know if you're ready to do that. I don't know. This kind of looks like you're flagging out. Because this, this definitely looks like your fourth wave moved down. And you got, of your fifth wave, how many waves do you have? Because your third has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You came down, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe one more. 5. Maybe you do a truncated fifth at your 786. I could see that. I could definitely see that. It's showing some strength actually right now. CRV is showing some strength, so we'll do that right there. Boom, boom. This now, because we did show signs of support at it, will turn into resistance. So 2 levels to get above, right? Levels to the downside. Okay, CRV looks healthy, healthier than Crow on this correction. That's for sure. We're gonna go down to Pangu. Right, we had some levels on Pangu down to for the downside. Where are we at now? Okay, so this one area. Now this is gonna be your an area of resistance now. That's how it kind of works, right? It's just how it works. What do we got on the 4-hour? That's not very clear. 1, 2. That's not very clear at all. Not at all. Not at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not really clear at all, if I'm being honest. That's definitely your 1, 2 right through there. Let me see through here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, your 3 got up pretty high. That's definitely, yeah, I mean, it got up to your 427 too. That's a third wave. That's sufficient third wave. With such a strong third wave, you're looking for, I mean, truncated fifths are from the 618 to the 786. Is this your low? Kind of hoping for something right there. All right, and then something through here. All right, and then I can take this off, delete it, and then double check, discount, double check. You know, always got to trust but verify, right? Trust but verify, trust but verify. I mean, where are, I don't know if this is your end of your 4th, but if it is, I don't know if it's the end of your 4th. Let's just say it is. Your 618's at 2514, your 2618's at 2337. They're pretty close. I would say those are some solid areas. In terms of your overall structure, your 1, 2, 3. I mean, down through here. Yeah, you're finding support right at that 1618. That's at your 2272. I mean, that's a pretty steep correction, that 2886, but I think those areas are good. I like those areas. What about over here? Any confluence over here? This for sure. What about this top level? Is that it? That's it. So maybe not so much 2524. That's kind of the least reliable one, or I would say has the least correlation, but at least through here you got some interaction right through here too. Right before, right, you came up, couldn't hold it, tried to get up of it, and then once you got up, you were up. So I think that's a good area. All right, so that's Pangu. I don't think I looked at the RSIs actually. RSI golden dot on the 4 hour. Hey, golden dot on the 4 hour. You had a golden dot down through here, right, and then you were going sideways for another 16 days. 3 weeks, another 3 weeks. That puts us in the middle of October. A lot of people are saying October is going to be really bullish. So middle of October, right? That was the last time. It doesn't have to. Golden dot right here. And then you went sideways, kind of up for a little bit for about 13 days, so about 2 weeks. Okay, so there's some good signs, right? Your RSI, you got pretty freaking low, dude. Got pretty freaking low. Pretty low. Double bottom. I do like the double bottom. A double bottom with, oh yeah, that's pretty bullish, dude. That's pretty bullish. You have a double bottom with a way lower low. So your RSI looked strong. How low did we get? We got a little bit lower in May. That means your April lows, I mean, it's right at your April low. So, I mean, a lot of these cryptos, they look like they want to be complete, but they could go just a little bit more down, especially because you have some relief now. So I think you could get like something like maybe like come down and go, something like that. Just be prepared. Those are the levels to the downside, levels to the upside. You're below all your EMAs, so you don't got to worry about a cross on the 4. Okay. Let's go to PNG. PNG. I don't know why I have so many levels on this thing. Are they all on the daily too? They're not. 15447. Yeah, I don't need those. Yeah. Not anymore because we're so much lower. All right, we're so much lower. We got areas to get above now. Hey, I was saying lower. I was definitely saying lower. You know, you did kind of break out through here. We can get above. Right, when we were right here, we were looking for lower. When you break down through here, you're looking for lower. When you break down through here, you're looking for lower. This looks bearish. I don't think PNG is done. I was saying a couple videos, like my first video, I don't think you get to like 7 cents, but 10 cents was definitely in the book. Like down through here is definitely in the books. Because you got to take out these. I think the market maker's hand has been shown. You did. You're taking out the lows pretty much from all July. So like if you entered through here with leverage, you're gone now. The last bit of leverage is right there that they want. They don't want this because that's them. That's them. This is market makers. This is second place. That's first loser. All right. So just be aware. Be aware. We are below all of our EMAs. It's fine. It's good on the 4 hour. Do we have 5 waves down? Yeah, I think so. Let me see. I mean, yeah, definitely. I mean, this definitely isn't a 1-2. I mean, you got like maybe like your 1-2. I mean, honestly, this looks pretty ugly. 3, 4, 5. It looks ugly. I'm gonna be honest. This is the hardest chart so far that I've looked at. Yeah, this is ugly. It's because there's not like a clear, like this looks like a third. Because it's so impulsive. So if that's your third wave, I mean, you got a lot lower to go. A lot lower to go. That was my lightning signal going off. Sound like a little frog. Yeah, this 187. I mean, let me see here. So I'm trying to think. So, I mean, you got like a 1-2. There's no way this is your third. There's just no way that's your third. There's no way because it overtook the 1. This is a difficult chart. If I'm being honest with you, PNG is difficult. This is very difficult. I can do this. Let me try to get some things right. That's definitely resistance now. Let me see where we're at. So from this low to high. Okay. I mean, you're right at your 1618. I mean, your 2618. Does that match up with anything? I don't think you go down through to your 2618. I just don't think so. I don't think you even go down to here. Your 2 though, this thing right here, like kind of wicking down below through here, like this, because this is bearish. This is bearish. Right? You're coming right up, slowly like that. Kind of wick down below. It is such a small asset. It's 26 million. I'm just, I'm trying to put myself in the shoes of the, the investor, of the person that's in PNG, and I'm trying, because I'm not in PNG, so, right, no skin in the game. There's no reason for me to say it's going to go higher than lower just to make myself feel better, but this 2272, I'm going to be honest, it's definitely a possibility. Definitely a possibility. Let me take another measurement through here. Okay, so we did that. What about, I mean, that's going to be even lower, but I do want to see the 1272. 1272 is at 10. Yeah, like that. Because the 2 is at 7 cents. I don't think you go to 7 cents. I just don't think you go to 7 cents. I don't think so. Taking out this low though, I think we might take out this low. I mean, this 1618, you know what? I'm gonna mark this 1618. Just if I'm gonna mark this right here. All right, at 1618. I'm gonna get. Do we use this as support? I'm sorry, I'm kind of all over the place, right? So now this needs to be yellow. We're not even thinking about up here yet. All right, we have some levels now to get above to the upside. Yeah, let me see up through here. Yeah, that's 618. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's 1272. Okay. PNG's been the most difficult right now. It is being difficult for sure. Sorry for, I'm just trying to take my time to make sure I can see what's going on. What about on the oversold chart? We're super oversold. How oversold are we? More than August? Nope. You got lower in June. You got lower in April. Right. I think this thing looks like it. I don't think this thing is done yet. I just don't think it's done yet. I don't think so. I don't think it's done. Yeah, if this is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's not even, the fifth wave hasn't even started yet. Cause this could be your 1, 2. I don't like it. 1, 2. Kind of matches up with the 786 area down through here. So yeah, PNG, I don't think the low's in. I don't think so. I don't think so, especially like this. This is bearish. You're just kind of trickling up slowly. That's not what you want to do. You do not want to do that, especially in a downtrend. You do not want to do that. That's like this right here. That's like this, right? Both. I mean, I see multiple examples. That's like this right here. It's like this right here. You know, I mean, those are just two examples that happened over through July. And you saw what happened, right? You saw what happened. I mean, just boom, boom, slam down. So, yeah, I don't think PNG's done. I don't think PNG's done. So we'll go to peanut, last one. Peanut, peanut, peanut. You came through. We'll get rid of this because it is way gone. That first level didn't even stand a chance. First level did not stand a chance. We can turn that into boom. And then this one, boom. Some resistance. You have bounced off through this last one. Do we got 5 waves? I mean, you got 5 to the, you got like, you know, your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty clean. That is pretty clean, especially coming from PNG. That is easy, 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 easy money. We just got obliterated through this. We got obliterated through this. So I can actually just, let me see, actually right through here. Let me get rid of you. You do 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 do. Something like that. Let me bring it down through here. There we go. So let's see where we're at, right? So we got this 1, 2. You got your like your 1, 2. Where did we get up to? That 4, 2. I mean, past your 4, 2, 7, 2. I mean, peanut is tiny though. I don't know. I actually don't know I don't have the market cap on here. I probably need to do a different chart. But either way, it got up. I mean, your third wave just annihilated a lot of people. A lot of people. We were expecting lower, but I mean, we did have some lows down here. We did have 1975. We got down to, you know, 1963, 1970, 1965, 1963, right? So did get down there. So third wave, so it's 1, 2, 3. I mean, it was such a steep third wave. I mean, wow. Yeah. With such a steep third wave, your fifth wave isn't even close. Not even close. Straight up. Wow. There we go. Let's flip this now. I mean, I was expecting lower, but not this low. Like that's a steep drop. That is a steep drop. It's a 35% drop. I mean, it's crypto and it's a small coin. Let me see if we're down through here, if any areas of significance. Yeah, plenty areas, plenty. I just see it all over through here. You got it right here. You got it through right here a little bit right there, right here, right here. I mean, that's in the play. That's in the play, right? That's in the play. Let's see real quick before I finish it. Retracement level just from this low to high. It's right between that 2272, that 1618. I mean, that's right at that low too. Maybe you try to take out this low before you move forward. This June low. Yeah, I think so. So we'll do one more. There. Yep. And just like that. Right, just like that. And then you got some areas to the upside you need to get above. Once we show some signs of getting above these areas, then it's like, okay, then we can start thinking about moving up, moving up. And I mean, look at that. That's crazy. We can actually just do to the close. Like that's, and then something like that right there. All right. So what do we got right now? We got an impulse to the upside, so we got that 1, 2, 2. Actually, you know what? Let's keep it real. 1, 2, 3. We got 1, 2, 3. You did bounce and hit this, so we're gonna come down one more time and then go. I would kind of like to see that. If I'm being honest, kind of like to see that. You might have a liquidation event where you come down and wick, like you come down and then wick down here, and then you still close up here and then go. So something like that, right? So what about the RSI? Golden dot, another golden dot. There's a lot of golden dots. Good opportunities around. All right, got to stick to a plan. Got to have a plan. Got to have a plan to stick to it. All right, got to have a plan. You got to stick to your plan. Then you got to execute. Execute your plan. Way down, I mean, you're way down below through here and you have a higher low. All right, so it is looking strong, right? You got a higher low. You got a lower low on your RSI. That was terrible. Sorry about that. Bad drawings. And then down through here was this the August low. Didn't even get down through there. What about April? I mean, you're lower than you were in April. You are lower than you were in April, and you're at a higher price. So, right, peanut looks good. Peanut looks strong. And that's all I got for today, folks. So if you like today's video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more. Leave a comment where you're tuning in from. Remember, none of this is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. These are just ideas. Got to have a plan. Stick to your plan. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day. Take it easy. Peace.